The announcement of my birth in the morning paper went something like this. Screaming, drooling, newborn boy. 8 pounds, 14 ounces, looking for his potential. Congratulations go up to Mr. and Mrs. Thompson. At that very moment, my culture was a blank canvas, ready for the world to go all Jackson Pollock on my ass. Little did I know that it would also go all Jean-Michel Basquiat on my head at that time. At 9 years old, I was breakdancing on cardboard dance floors in every carport and cul-de-sac of the suburbs and doing the best b-boy impression a boy can do when his only hip-hop graffiti is pink pastel-colored sidewalk chalk. Wishing that Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five lived in that Tudor-style house over on Cherry Lane 2 blocks away so that I could go knock on the front door and ask, "Can Millie Mel come out and play?" My cry for escape went something like this. Bored suburban kid with good sense of rhythm, looking for the right beats. You see, I played kick the can with a pop and lock, played nicky-nicky 9-door and 3/4 time hoping homeowners would answer their doors and hit the front porch dancing so I could rock a block party of my own. But all I could do to feel significant in suburban sprawl was to kick over termite hills like an Air Force pilot on a bombing mission, burn grasshoppers with my magnifying glass as if I was their god with heat vision. These were the days before the mass distribution of Ritalin. And when I finally stopped growing and nailed down a straitjacket size, I spent years fitting and submitting to suburban living, until one day I looked into my childhood ant farm and saw my reflection. Replaced it with a garden, where I replanted the seeds of my identity, that I tried to grow individually, hope that Monsanto never gets a hold of me, because I saw the greatest minds of my generation destroyed by blandness, who became cookie-cutter perfection by hiding all the excess cookie dough in here, who pushed hungry shopping carts through box stores, fourth wheel wobbling through ambiguous aisles lined with rows of capitalist crops picked from bullied farmers. I saw my laugh lines as grid lines, saw inner city graffiti scribblings on the cavern walls of Robert Bateman's wilderness paintings. Up until that point, I danced through adulthood with urban jungle of my mind already clear-cut. And in its place were rows of boxes upon boxes packaging the latest edition of the nuclear doll set. But in the end, all I wanted to do was play with the box it all came in. Break it down, tape it down, making my dance flow. Flip the sky over to side 2. Place the needle on the nighttime long play. I'll loop back spin for smooth transition and shake the suburbs with a wave.